Residents in Nigeria's northern state of Plateau are calling on the government to address the perennial challenge of water scarcity. They say the situation is now so bad that it's causing untold hardship and loss of lives. Correspondent Sema Kende reports.
It's a rainy day in Jos, the first of the year, but residents of the suburb of Longwa are undeterred. Most of the wells here dried up 3 months ago, at the start of the dry season. This is the last one with any water.
You see the way the water is, brownish as it is. That's how we use it. It's all we have for cooking, bathing, everything. Some boil it, but many use it just like that.
Many other homes in Jos rely on streams and rivers for their water, despite concerns about their cleanliness. But several streams have dried up, leaving them with no choice about where to find water. Jos is just one out of many towns and cities in Nigeria who are battling a scarcity of water. The World Health Organization says more than 42% of Nigeria's population of over 200 million lacks access to safe water. Some households now make use of water from boreholes or pipes, either provided privately or by state governments for a fee. The Plateau state government says the water situation led to at least 14 cholera-related deaths last year. According to the United Nations, 78 million children in Nigeria are at the risk of inadequate water, sanitation or hygiene-related diseases.
60 to 75% of the human body is made up of water, depending on whether you're a child or an adult, male or female. So the percentage varies. So the human body is largely water. So you can imagine how important water is in the first place. And then there are a lot of water-related health issues. So when we have or do not have access to clean water, a lot of persons are at risk.
The UN says Nigeria now ranks second out of 163 countries globally with the highest risk of exposure to climate and environmental threats. This has made groundwater levels drop, requiring some communities to dig wells twice as deep than just a decade ago. Members of this community in Jos are calling on the government to ensure there's adequate water supply for them soon.
Many of us are always battling typhoid. We're really appealing for the government to come to our aid. We've cried out severally in the past for an intervention, all to no avail. We hope for things to get better.
The Plateau state government says it has earmarked $18 million to expand water supply in the state. It's planning to construct reservoirs and lay new pipes in communities with the most extreme water challenges. Challenges that are getting harder every year as the impact of climate change threatens millions of Nigerians. Sema Kende, CGTN Jos.